Are you a center mid looking to become lethal in your penetrating passes? If you play center mid, you're probably already a good distributor. So how do you take it to the next level? What separates high school players from college players and college players from the pros? We'll give you a hint. It's all in the details. And in today's video, we'll show you how the actions leading up to your passes are the key to unlocking pro-level distributions. Whether it's a one-time through ball, a through ball off of a directional touch, or even a driven ball across the field, how you set yourself up will make or break your pass. We're gonna work on a little three-way center mid distribution for you. So you're gonna get 3 different looks at targets down the field. They are kind of mastering that distribution. In here, it's gonna be a lot of little movement off the ball. So I just want you to think you're always giving the ball, moving a little bit, getting it back to create new angles and then to shift the defense just a little bit to set you up for passes down the field. All the movement we do in here has a purpose, even if it's small and doesn't feel like it. We're gonna start with our one touch part. So I'm gonna get one touch right. I'm gonna shift into the gate. I'm gonna get a one touch left, and then I'm gonna shift out of the gate and I'm gonna get a second one touch with my left foot. From here, I'm setting myself up for my first distribution. It's gonna be one touch and it's gonna be into the left target. So once I hit that back to you, Ava, I'm kind of bending and holding. You're gonna lay it in so I can run onto it. And then I'm gonna step and I'm gonna play target number 1. As soon as you hit that, next ball is gonna get coming in right away. So I check my shoulder, I'm dropping back, I'm gonna receive a pass across my body around the orange. So I touch and I play. I'm gonna drop in, you're gonna play me here, and I'm gonna go big touch around the blue, 2-touch distribution. I don't love how I set you up for part 2. So for part 2, you're gonna touch, pass, drop, receive through the gate, play. Just instead of receiving around the blue. Yeah. Third part, again, as soon as I hit that, I'm dropping back to make space again. You're always moving. Ball gets played to the left foot. I'm gonna take a nice big touch flat across the field. I'm gonna turn my hips and I'm gonna drive a ball, driven, laces, same side target. So I want you to think of this one as a little bit more of like a driven cross into the box. Key things for you, lots of talk. All right, constantly scanning. I need you to know what's around you at all times. Aggressive steps towards that ball. Once you take your final touch, you don't have a lot of time to play the pass. So let's get through it immediately, okay? Ready, check out. Talk to me. Yep, you're moving. Yes, good, you're moving again. Yes, hold, good. Attack it, head down. Good, love it, ready. Touch, play, good. Drop, check your shoulder. Step, Ava, step. Good, strong. Good, ready, open up. Good, ready, can you move with it? Head down. Good, attack it. Very good, excellent. Good, keep talking to me. The scanning was good. Let's keep that up, you ready? Good, yeah. Bounce, yep, again. Good, yes, you're holding. Talk to me. Yep, strong. Good, Ava, ready. Yeah, across. Play, scan. Yeah, can you move with it? Good, play. Excellent, ready. Open, big touch, can you move with it? Good, hips. Good set, really good set. All right, so first one has been excellent, but your approach to the ball is a little slow. Yeah. What are you seeing? What are you feeling?
I'm like leaning.
What way?
Back.
I actually don't think. I think you're too many steps approaching. You're killing that pass. It's been fantastic. You're perfect here. We played the one touch. You're holding your run really nice. You're checking the shoulder, you look great, ball comes in, you're too many small steps. You're looking up, which is awesome, and when you make contact with the ball, you're over top of the ball, you're coming through it looks great, but we can't afford to take that many steps. So I want you to be confident, watch the difference. I play you, I hold my run, yeah, ball comes in, and I'm through, big steps. No hesitation, get your body through it, okay? Yep, good, yeah, find me, good, yes. Touch, yes, good, strong. That's a lot better, very good. Ready, drop, part 2, touch, ball, yep, attack it, strong, very good. Open, move with it, good, attack it. Great effort, very good. So much better on that first play. Good, yeah, in, good. Shift those feet, yep, lots of movement, good, yes, strong. Money, ready, touch, yes, ball, drop, yeah, attack it, strong. Yes, Ava, play. Excellent job to stay with it. Shoulders down, move with it, yes, take another, attack it. Good effort, very good, okay. We fixed your approach to part 1. It looks really good. You're wasting no time. For part 2, your second to last one was better. It was such an aggressive touch. You released the ball so quickly. The last one, we're moving a little bit in the wrong direction. So I want you to remember, you're a very good distributor. It's what you do leading up to the distribution that's gonna set you apart from other players, right? Because a lot of people can play good passes, right? But it's how efficient can you be in setting yourself up for a successful pass. So we talked about that for part 1. It's the big steps going into the ball so that nobody can catch you and that you get a lot of pace on it. For part 2, it's the prep touch, right? So you're doing a great job. After you take this touch and the pass to me, you're dropping, you're scanning, you're in a good position. Your hips are facing where you want the ball to go. But can you be more explosive with that touch? Play me a pass really quick here. So that you end the ball, go through the gate, ready, ball comes in, me and the ball are through the gate, passes off my foot much faster, much more aggressively, right? You just eliminated 2 defenders with that touch, versus sometimes it's a softer touch, more steps, same thing, it's a slower distribution. So what can you do to set yourself up for a successful pass? You already got part of it, your hips are in the right spot. The second part is move with that touch, be aggressive, and then play that pass. Talk to me. Yep, touch, yes.
Here.
Yeah, find me. Take care of the details, yes. Hold, strong, commit. Excellent, ready, drop.
Here.
Little touch, shift your body. Good, adjust your hips.
Here.
Step with it. Yes, play. Not bad, Ava, drop. Open,
Here.
good. Face where you want the ball to go. Drive, hips. Very good effort, very good effort. Good, hey, last round. Details, one-touch passes, let's keep them on the floor. Right, all this work that you're doing in here is to shift the defense to open up space to get in behind. Complete these short passes with pace, ready? Here we go, yes, find me, yep, zip it, again, yes, hold, strong, body. Good, that's fine, ready, drop, touch, play, open your shoulders, yes, move with it, Ava, strong. That's very good, ready, move with it, confidence, good, attack it, well done. Even with that ball in your way, very good. I actually think, despite there being another obstacle, that last one might have been your best one on part 3. Continuing on with what we've been talking about so far, how you set yourself up for part 3 is important too. I thought that last touch was really good. It was big and it was nice and straight. I think some of your other ones were a bit softer, therefore you slowed down, you took more steps, right? Part of it is, are you open enough? Sometimes you're here. So as the ball's coming in, you're opening. That last one, I think you started better. You're more open, your shoulders are facing where you want the ball to go. So now when the ball comes in, just like before, you're moving with the touch. I always want your body moving with that ball. No separation between you and that ball there. When I do approach the ball, what are my steps like? I don't want too many choppy steps. That's gonna slow us up, right? So if I have that ball and I take that big aggressive touch, it's big steps all the way throughout, swipe through. So the difference, I think, between mine and yours is I'm committing to that final step big, I'm getting my hips around it, and I'm swiping all in one motion. I think you're taking smaller steps, you're still slightly facing that way and you're trying to reach across. You notice where my plant foot's facing. It's still facing that wall. So you're gonna get to be on your right foot when we switch this up, but be a bit more aggressive in that final step and turn that plant foot out as you swing. You ready?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah. Bounce, good, shift. Yeah, these are good passes, keep it strong. Good, you're holding, you're through. Good, Ava, ready. Yes, touch, play, drop and check your shoulder. Good, stay wide. Good, that's it, good angles of support, big touch. Strong pass, yes, love it, ready? Stay wide, heavy touch. Yep, strong. Really good, that was going in. Excellent job. What did you do better there, do you know?
No.
Think about the coaching point.
This way my hips are like trying.
Your hips are better,
Yeah.
right? So you applied what I asked you to do over here, perfectly over here. You took that last touch, you kept approaching straight until your plant foot was all the way pointed at your target. And then you swung nice and straight. That was really well done. Let's keep that going, okay? Keep taking care of the small details, right? Every pass in here has a purpose, okay? Ready, here we go. Yes, bounce, again, shift. Yes, shift, good, scan, good, you're holding, you're in, get there, strong. Love it, ready, drop, touch, play, drop, shoulders, move with it, be aggressive, strong. Good, ready, open up, that's perfect. Strong touch, good, hips. Pull it back, left foot, that's fine, that's fine. Tough touch, tough pass for me. If that happens to you again, think about how you could play this in a game, right? I ran out of space, I'm gonna pull it back in, I'm gonna drive it across with my left foot. Always see if we can finish out that play no matter what happens, all right? Yes, bounce, good, shift, yep, good, good talk. Yes, Ava, good talk, hold the run. Adjust your body, get there. Ready, drop, drop, drop. Touch, yeah, play, check the shoulder, drop. Get your hips set, strong, good, play. That's a lot better, that was your best one. Can you move with it? Good, hips. Great effort. A little heavier on that touch. Did you feel how you had to slow down a little bit? Really good otherwise though. Let's talk about the first one. The reason why you were so successful with the first one on your right foot was your approach to the ball. It was so clean. So let's think back to when we did part one on this side, right? You would play your last pass, you circled in, you were like this, ready to run onto the ball. Look at where I'm facing. I'm perfectly facing that bin. I think on this side, we play that last pass, we're like here. I'm still facing the wrong bin, you see that? Yeah. So when I play this last pass, can I adjust, adjust, adjust? Now look where I'm facing. Now I'm ready to step in with that left foot. Make sense? Yeah. So let's make that adjustment a little bit better. Your very last one, I thought was your best one, but you were too early. Yeah. Did you feel that? So really hold that run so you have space to run onto it. Your body gives you the power. You don't need to overswing on that one, right? Yeah. Ready? Yep. Yeah, feet, good. Again, feet, yes, feet, good. Adjust your body, you're holding, you're in, strong. I'll take it. Ready? Touch, ball. Can you check your shoulder? Can you talk to me? Strong, Ava, can you move with it? Attack it. Good, open up. Strong on this touch, strong on this touch. Yes, hips. Almost, almost. Loved your touch. We just were a little bit still here when we swung. On that very last one, get your shoulders forward a bit more, get your head down a little bit more. So as you're taking that touch, you're already down here. That swing becomes a lot easier if you're already over the ball. Hey, on parts 1 and 2, see if you can give me left foot. You held your run a lot better that time though. Just make sure it's coming on that left, okay? Ready? Here we go. Yeah, strong, strong, good, sharp. Stay sharp, good, stay sharp, yep. Hold, adjust your hips, strong, get there. Yes, excellent job, best one yet. Touch, play, scan. Strong, get there. Strong, Ava, put it away. Pause on that for a second. What foot should you have used? Well, hold on. For the drill, yes. But based on your touch, yes. Now, I know I just asked you to try to use that left foot because that's what we're working on right now. But I always want you to try to remember, even though this is a drill, all these skills are setting you up for a game. So if you can help it, if it's in front of that right foot, use it. Because I think you would have been a lot more accurate there with the right than trying to force it onto the left when you didn't have a good angle at all. So keep in mind that you want to set yourself up to use your left. But if it's an imperfect touch, play it like the game. Don't force yourself into the drill. Understand? Yeah. When you're ready. Yep, sharp, sharp, sharp. Good, on your toes. Good, on your toes, yes. Find me, scan, hold, step. Good, excellent, here we go. Talk to me. Yeah, touch, shift. Good, scan. Good, stay, stay. Yes, move with it. Good, Ava, get there. Excellent, ready, open. Shoulders down, shoulders stay down. Shoulders stay down. Take another, excellent. It's perfect. Hey, that's perfect. It's okay that you missed a little bit because you got your hips around it, and I loved that you took the extra touch. That's exactly what I mean about playing it like the game, not forcing it into the drill. The first touch was too small and you knew it, so you took another. So smart. Keep your head up. We got one more, okay? All right, last round, best round. You ready? Here we go. Good. Focus on the details. Complete your small passes. Good. Yes. Get there. Strong. Excellent, Eva. Ready, touch. Shift. Play. Scan. Open up. Drive. Good. Strong. Love it. Ready. Keep your head down. Attack it. Hips. Good hips. Drive. That was hey, that was going in. That was perfect. Very well done. First of all, great job. You're very welcome. How do you feel? Good. So I think for you, biggest takeaways from this are understanding that it's what you do prior to the pass that often sets you up for success or not, right? So it was really quality movement. You're constantly staying square with me, which I loved. There was never a time where you were like lazy and then moving your hips the wrong way. You're locked in for all the small things that lead to success down the field. So really good on that. Biggest things that I want you to keep working on, getting your body through the pass. So aggressive steps, aggressive touches to kind of get beyond the defenders, right? And then once you do, don't second guess, get it off your foot. Cool? Great job today. You're welcome. What an awesome session with Ava today, guys. As you can see, Ava already knows how to complete a pass, but once she nailed down the details of each type of distribution, her passes became a lot more threatening. And yours can too. Remember guys, the details will set you apart. Position yourself properly and do the work before you even get to the ball. And before you know it, your penetrating passes will become effortless. So grab a ball and get to work this week. We can't wait to see you guys back here next week.